Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back or welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we are checking out a marathon of music videos by NMIXX. So I just did the guide recently and I'm super excited to get into NMIXX and to check out their things. We're going to be going through music videos, their albums, and some other stuff like special performances, like live performances, some special clips here and there, maybe some compilations, maybe, you know, whatever. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see specifically, and I'll add it to the list of things to check out. Like I said, of course, we're going to be starting with some of their music videos here. Now, I do know I think for all four of these videos that I'm going to be checking out, they had their 7th member with them. Is it Ginny? Was with them still. I know she left towards the end of 2022, like towards the second half of the year. And I think I read recently that she re-debuted as part of a virtual K-pop girl group, right? As like an avatar with other members. I was looking at the list. It's like some of them were like music producers. Some of them were members of like other groups as well, that, you know, former members that did that. So I might take a look at that sometime. You know, I'm a big fan of Plave, and I definitely have to get back into them, so that would be kind of a fun thing. But we are starting off with, this is the, like, you know, the classic text before emojis were, right? The classic expression. I don't know how you would pronounce it, but we're starting with this music video. Then we've got Dice, which I have seen before, Funky Glitter Christmas, and Young, Dumb, Stupid. Now, I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be able to remember their faces, right? All of them. Some of them I might, but like for the most part, it's going to take me a while to fully remember them. So we're going to start with this. Let's see what we got. A little pirate ship action. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. Like that trumpet sound in the background. I think that's Sullyun. That's Lily. Ooh. Wow. That's a cool music video. Oh, this is the switch up. Right. Yep. Okay. Okay, yes. So I mentally prepared myself for this, right? Obviously, a big thing I took away from the guide was the fact that they switch up their tracks, right? They do that switch up, and it really, I guess, divided people. I love it. I think that's awesome, right? Again, it's part of this whole thing I talked about in my Mamamoo video, where I said, like, if you can really, you know, make an identity for yourself that stands out from other groups, you will eventually, even if you might not at first, you will start to get that attention. And NMIXX has a lot of buzz going around now, and I think it's just, well, not just, but I do think a big part of it too, obviously, is how different they are, right? I love this. These instrumentals are awesome. Okay. Okay. Hey. Ooh. Oh, that bass is crazy, dude. Okay, Lily. They switched it up again. Hey. Okay. All right, yeah, choreo's going on crazy. Oh, man. Oh, we got a little bit more. Is it just going to be some okay, yeah, some end credit stuff. Oh, hold up. Got a storyline going on? Interesting. I wonder if we'll see that come into play throughout their other music videos. Okay. Fun stuff. Yeah, really like that one. And that's, man, that's such a thing for me. You know, everybody has their own thing that draws them in to music in general, right? And for me, it's all about feeling, right? What is it giving to me? This is fun. You know, I had fun with this, and that's like a huge thing for me, you know, because, and that could come in any form, right? Like, even if it's a ballad, if I had fun with the ballad, if the ballad was really good, it's getting me, you know, it's getting me in the feels, that is ultimately my biggest thing. Lyrics, right? I know some people are huge on lyrics, and I'm not saying lyrics aren't important, but I am saying for me, they're probably not as important as, like, vocals, the instrumentation, you know, am I vibing with the song, you know, because really, at the end of the day, most of the times I'm going to be listening to it more than, like, paying attention to lyrics, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be, sometimes it might just be background noise, I might put it on, you know, when I'm driving and stuff like that. Like, that is the key element. And this was fun. I like the switch ups, man. The instrumentation was really done well. Of course, I mean, vocally crazy too. Fun choreo, right? I love too the different styles, the different fit like the backgrounds that they were in. Good stuff, right? A pretty good debut, I would say. All right, next up we have Dice. Here's the beautiful thing, because I haven't seen this since I reacted to it a long time ago. I don't remember anything about it, so that's a fun thing. Going for like a carnival sound, like a mixed carnivals track. Okay. Ooh. Hey. Hefty bass. Okay. Hey. Ooh. Ooh, I like this chorus. Hey. Okay. Ooh. Hey. Calling out the change-up is crazy. Okay, yep, there's Lily again. Oh, the visual. They always have some really interesting visually done. Wow, that spin was crazy. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You can't start off the choreo like that. Hey. Woo. Oh, the funky bass in the background? Wow. This is definitely giving Red Velvet, and I mean that in the most respectable way possible. Red Velvet is like a high bar for me. So if you can, you know, give that sort of energy, yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Like, just, it does remind me, and I think, you know, it reminds me a lot of Red Velvet tracks, too, because a lot of Red Velvet tracks, even in their B-sides, I would say probably more so their B-sides than their main tracks. You get that sort of unexpected switch-up, you know what I mean? But this reminded me a lot of Zimzalabim, which I like. I like Zimzalabim. I know Zimzalabim is, like, not one of the favorites of a lot of people, or Really Bad Boy, but I really love those. So, this was great. I love the switch ups, man. They worked so well. There's definitely 4 members I think I recognize in this. Sullyun has such a, I don't know, like a distinctive face. I'm pretty sure this is her again here. Like, I don't know, something about her. I think this is Haewon. I think this is Bae next to her. Lily's back here, and then it's the other 3. That I'm gonna have a hard time. I mean, Ginny, obviously, the guy didn't really cover her, the one that I watched, and then the other 2 members, I can't think of their names right now off the top of my head, but I do know that they were the ones that people often get confused with the most, so that's probably what's gonna happen to me, but I'm pretty sure I was right in saying that I think this is Sullyun in the blue. In the middle here, we have Haewon, then there's Bae. I'm pretty sure she's the tallest member of the group, and then Lily with like the blonde and green. So those 4 I'm pretty confident that I've got locked in. So yeah, good stuff. I like this music video a lot. So far, this might be my favorite, although I really liked the switch ups in the last one too, but oh man. Yeah, this was so good. Okay, Funky Glitter Christmas. This is one that I have not seen at all either.
Oh yeah, another year,
oh no.
another round. Are you
Cute.
ready? Look at the sparks in the air. But this year, we gonna bring back the fun.
Is this all English?
Let's go. Gonna be a funky glitter Christmas.
Cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, the animation. Cute. Hey. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the funkiness with the horns. Let's go. Hey. Ooh. Nice. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is adorable. Hey. Woo. Okay. Okay, Lily, chill out. Oh, beautiful.
Do you know what I want for Christmas? Tell me. I want my family and my friends and a big party.
Oh my god. Ooh, I love the hat. Wow. Lily, holy. Cute. Okay. That was fun. Again, very fun. Oh my gosh. Cute, Lily. Oh god. This seemed like, in particular, this music video would be a lot of fun to do. So, yeah. Again, very good. Yeah, that was, man, that was such a fun video. And what I like, too, about it is, like, just based off of, you know, the knowledge, again, that they have their own style, right? They like to switch things up. What I liked about that one was that it felt appropriate for, like, the type of thing, you know, that they do, but also it was almost like, stylistically anyway, for, like, singing and, like, instrumentals, like they were singing different types of Christmas vibe songs, right? Obviously that you have your more upbeat ones, and some of your more, like, mellow and sad ones and stuff like that, and that really fit. I think that there wasn't a whole lot of actual Christmas in it, though. But you know what? That's okay, because that's their style, and that worked very well. Young, Dumb, Stupid. Again, I know I checked this one out. I don't remember much of it, other than it being very pink, which, you know, obviously by the view here. But I'm super excited now to get more into it. Let's see. Ooh, the purple background reminds me of Studio Tune. Hey. Ooh, I like that beat. Hey. Nice. My gosh. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is Haywan. Wow, that climb vocally was so good. Hey. Oh. Okay, so they're actually incorporating that into that old. Okay, that's cool. Lightsabers? Okay. Cute. Ooh, that was a cool transition. I gotta go back, though. There's something about I think it's just like basic like color. I don't even know color theory, right? Where certain colors just look really good together, blue and white, you know, red and black. There's just certain like color combinations that always are always some of my favorites. I also like, I guess you could say the opposite of this too, which would be like white with blue. So if they had like pure white with like blue lines and stuff like that, it's just something about it just mixes so well. Especially with this like pink background. Oh. Hey. Wow, Lily looks fantastic in this too. Sheesh. Yeah, her belts are crazy, man. Okay. Oh, nice. There's sort of more almost breathy tone there at the end. Fun, man. Very fun. I like how they throw in these little like behind the scenes at the end too. This is really cool. You don't get to see that much. I mean, sometimes they'll have, obviously, groups have full behind the scenes videos, but almost like bloopers. That kind of, like, I wish more groups would do that. I wish you would have almost like a quick blooper scene at the end. That'd be really fun. All right. So that is it for the first set of MVs here for NMIXX. Like I said, we'll be checking out their albums and stuff like that and other things as we continue here, getting caught up with NMIXX, of course. I haven't even looked at their newest stuff, right? I forget the name of it, Crescendo, and I think is it Heavenly Serenade? I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong there. But I haven't checked out that new album, but I haven't listened to any of their albums yet, so I only did a handful of music videos prior to this. We're going to re-go through all of them, like I said, do their albums and stuff, so fun. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Peace.